7 ways to die.
Hey, this is Greg of my show, and I'm here with guys from Buckcherry. How you guys doing?
Doing great, man. Here at the Kid Rock Tour. Last night of the Kid Rock Tour. We've been on tour for about 2 months now, and it's been amazing. And you know, we're celebrating our new record, Confessions. Came out February 19th, and it's been great.
So tell us a little bit, why is it concentrated on those 7 scenes? Like, what was the idea behind it?
Well, Josh and I had been speaking for a couple of years about doing a record based on the 7 sins, and once we started to write the songs, it really took on a life of its own, and Josh incorporated a story based on his life that he'd been working on, and it really just kind of took off from there.
Okay, and your hit single, Gluttony, what's the idea behind it?
I mean, I just feel like everything goes against our instincts as humans, as far as like when we like something, we want to do it more, you know. And we've all struggled with that in this band, you know, moderation, and that's why I think the 7 sins are timeless, and they were a lot of fun to, you know, to tackle on this record and make them into good Buckcherry songs. You know, that was the challenge.
I actually watched one of your YouTube videos about creating envy.
You know, there's always a song during our record making process that is kind of a thorn in our side. The way you guys are playing the chorus is lame.
The only thing that's really survived from that original demo that we worked on is the verse and the bass riff at the beginning.
How do you guys overcome those obstacles in creating?
I wouldn't say it's difficult. It's just part of the process. You know, you've got 5 creative people in a room with all 5 different ideas. So it's really just about staying at it and working at it until we all are satisfied with it. And I think that any tension that you see isn't a result of personal tension. It's really a creative tension because we're all trying to make it as great as it can be. And in the end, we're all satisfied and happy with it.
I heard that you guys are working on film.
Yeah, I wrote a short film screenplay for this that goes with the record, and we're just trying to get the funding together right now. We're working on a Kickstarter type campaign, you know, right now we're trying to figure it out.
What's it going to be about? Like, what are you guys trying to highlight? Your tour?
Film is definitely the story that Josh wrote, the screenplay that he wrote, that goes along with the record. So there is a story behind it, yes.
This is the last day of a tour in US, right? As far as I know, because then you guys going to Australia, Japan, and then they coming back.
Yeah, Australia, Japan, and we'll come back here.
How's touring going so far? Like,
well, it's been going good. I mean, we've been on the road on and off since April of last year, so you know, we tour a lot. We've already been to Canada and Japan and Europe, and now we're going back again. So it's just the way it goes.
And one final question. I actually saw it on your website, right above your video. It said, "What's your favorite scene?" What is your favorite scene and why?
My favorite scene? Oh, sin. Well, I like them all, but you know, one I've struggled with probably the most since I, you know, was in a band from the time I was 15, you know, is Lust, probably.
Lust is the funnest by far, yes. Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I
All right,
really
buddy.
appreciate it.
Thanks.